Yes, boys, we are starting this vlog the right way. Got Asa. Hell yeah. We survived. We survived. Right, let's go on with the vlog. Right, I've made a stop now at Debonair's Pizza because I had to get supper. No one felt like cooking in the house, so I've had to knock and get supper. Tell me, how do we go from pumping out a proper gym sesh straight to eating pizza? I don't know. But I'm gonna rush because the Bafana game starts in like 10 minutes, so I wanna be home by that. Hello, I placed an order for Lucian. Alright, the package has been secured. Let's go home, let's watch some football. Pizza. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Penalty, South Africa. Come on, guy. Yes, now, lad! 1-1 draw.
The next day.
Traders, in the last vlog you guys saw of mine, for those who watched it, you would have seen that we left off on the 50k account at dead break even. We had 2 trading days. One day we lost 4%, which is insane. The next day we gained that 4% back. So today we're going to trade our 50k account again, and we're going to hope to end the week off in profit. Today is Friday. This is my phase 1 account, by the way. Let's see if we can find a setup. I'm going to open the charts now and then let's see what happens. What's up, traders? It is now Friday. It's 9:15. I've already found a setup on gold. I'll run you through it and exactly what I saw. So essentially what I saw on the hourly time frame, price came down, tapped into this 1 hour unmitigated bullish fair value gap, dropped down to the 5 minute, where I saw price gave me a very clean break of structure over there, and I enter off of the break of structure. Probably could have waited till price tapped into the gap, but I didn't. Anyway, so I'm in there now. Stops below the low over there. Break even point is there, 1-to-1. So now we wait. So while this trade runs that I'm now in on gold, while he runs, I have an exam, my final exam. I'm gonna complete that shite while the trade runs. It's a freaking positive thing that I was able to catch a setup so early, so now I can just get the exam done early as well. And then whatever happens today, I have no idea. Again, I see a lot of these vlogs, I have nothing planned. So something will come up, I'm sure, maybe not. Maybe I'll just be chilling all day. I don't know. But I'm going to let the trade play out at the moment. I entered about 10 minutes ago. At the moment, we're still at break even. Hovering around break even. A little bit of drawdown, but hovering around break even. So I'm going to get my exam complete. And then I'll update you guys if anything major happens or whatever. Yeah, I officially submitted my exam. It's now 11:23. Let's check up on the trade. Wow. Okay, so by the looks of it, pushed up for a little bit. Came back a bit, and now it's pushing up a little bit more. Wasn't even close to our 1-to-1 actually. Went for about a 1 to, not even a 1, the 0.57. 1-to-1 is here. Alright, it's a waiting game. I'm gonna close my laptop up, wait for my alert to get hit, have breakfast. I would like to get out of the house today. Yeah, I would like to go somewhere, even if I'm just gonna hit some balls on the driving range or something. But yeah, I'm gonna let this trade do what it needs to do, and then let's see what we do today. Let me get my golf stuff. Figured I'm gonna go out and about. Yeah, boys, so I got dressed in some nice golf attire, but I'm wearing tracksuit pants, but don't mind that. I'm here getting my golf stuff. I'll just go hit some balls. Gotta get my other club actually. Yeah, boys, so I'm on the way to the golf course now. It's a bloody Friday afternoon. No other job is really gonna let you go at 1:45 on a Friday afternoon just to go hit some golf balls. But like freaking hell, it's a beautiful day outside. So I figured the sun is out. I've got absolutely nowhere to go, nothing to do. So why not, eh? My windshield needs a freaking wipe down. Damn. Hold on. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Anyway, I'll let you guys know when we get there to the golf course. Okay, guys. And then we'll go eat some balls. I'm done golfing. I didn't even play golf. I just hit a couple of balls, you guys saw, at the driving range. Now what? That took me about an hour. That was just over an hour that I was here. Now what? If I go home now, what am I gonna do? Realistically, I'm probably just gonna go play games or freaking lie in bed and watch TV or something. But I don't know, it's so boring. I don't know, man. It's a nice day out. I was considering getting a milkshake here at the place, but I don't know, that idea just went away quick fast. I'm just gonna drive home and then, you know, see what happens. Also, trade update about my trade of gold. Yeah, I really shouldn't get onto MetaTrader 5 while I'm doing anything else. I accidentally closed out, not accidentally actually, I closed out my buys because I was a bit confused about the whole situation. It looked like it broke structure to the downside, and it probably did, but I closed my buys just to realize actually I didn't want to close my buys. So I re-entered my buys, but when I went to re-enter buys, I accidentally re-entered sells. And then I had to quickly close out the sells for like another $100 loss just to enter buys again. So yeah, that was all mix up. Now essentially if I lose this trade, I'm down 2% on the day. And if I win this trade, I'm up 1% because I messed up. Yeah, so we're hoping for the best right now. I'm in the buys, and yeah, if it goes up my direction, we end the week on a profit of 1% when we should have been ending the week on a profit of 4%, assuming take profit got hit. It's just been a whole roller coaster, honestly, but you know what, it's okay. Well, we take all the profits we can get. Right, boys, I'm back home. Right, I'm back home. I'm about to have lunch. Guess what I'm having for lunch? Leftovers of last night. I'm gonna freaking devour. Yeah, I'm having basically half a pizza here. I'm gonna freaking devour this shite. I've got nothing else to do today. Absolutely nothing. But okay, the trade is still running. We're still at like break even. But let's enjoy lunch.
Tomorrow.
Right, boys, let me just inform you what happened on Friday when we last left off. Now, obviously, today's Monday. For those who couldn't tell, I'm in my gown. Today's Monday. Friday, the market decided to close early. For what reason, I still don't know. Meaning I was still in my trade when the market closed on Friday. I was like basically at break even, but a bit of a drawdown, like a tiny bit of drawdown. And so obviously with the market closed and I couldn't exit the trade, I couldn't move my stops to break even, I couldn't do any of that. So this morning I woke up and I checked the trade and I saw gold actually went and it hit my take profit. However, remember, I was only risking 1% on this trade because I was already down 1% for the day. And I want to cut myself off at 2% risk for the day. So I secured about 2% on that trade, which took my account now to positive 1%. So I'm up 1% at the moment going into this new trading week. Yeah, so we ended the week, technically speaking, negative 1%, but then we started this week, technically speaking, up 1%. It's weird. It's all a weird one. Anyway, the point is the account now sits at 1% in profit. So now naturally what we're going to do is we're going to continue trading this account today. I've already got the charts open here. I'm going to show you the position that I'm looking to enter. We're going to continue this account today, and we're going to look to take a trade that's going to get us up to, because if we risk 2% to make 4%, we want to get up to 5% today in profit, assuming we win the trade. If not, then obviously we go down like negative 1%, which is not going to be ideal, but it's okay. Right, let's open the charts. Let's see what we're looking at today. So I'll be honest, boys, I entered this gold trade, right? It looked like a decent setup, 15-minute gap over there, break structure over there. But I exited the trade. I got out for like $100 around there already. I just didn't like the way it was moving, and that candle had closed there, so I didn't like that. And also, I found a setup on GJ, which is also not moving very nicely right now. But we had a sweep of Asian high. I like the setup a lot more, higher probability. So Asian high sweep into a 15-minute gap as well. Structure break. Like the signs are there for a bearish move. However, we know trading anything can happen. My 1-to-1 is over here, so that will be my break-even point. And then we see how it goes. It is now 5 to 10, and we're gonna see how this plays out. Like I said, if this hits take profit, we are up about 5% on the account, which would be great. However, with the loss I took on gold today, we'll actually be up less than 5%. We'll be up like 4 and a bit percent, which is still fine. Still fine. Then we only need about 6%, and then we've passed phase 1. So I'm just gonna hope that this actually is TP. Myself and GJ, in the past we've had a toxic relationship. More recently, it's been calm. It's been okay. We've been understanding one another. So let's hope and let's see what happens. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, did it? Yeah, Is what it is. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy the video, still leave a like, please. That will still be appreciated. And then, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, we're on the road to 100K in funding by the end of the year. We're going to get there. I'm telling you, we're going to get there. All right. Cheers, boys.